Factors disturbing social health. Number 1, mental stress. Everyone feels stressed from time to time. Stress is how the brain and body respond to any demand, any type of challenge, such as performance at work, school, a significant life change, or a traumatic event can be stressful. Traumatic event may be the death of a near and dear one, an accident, a natural disaster, or an assault. It can affect our health physically and mentally. What are the causes of mental stress? Competitions has increased in education, employment, and business due to increase in population. Children face the problems of loneliness and mental stress due to nuclear family and parents staying outdoors due to job. Nuclear family means father, mother, brothers and sisters. Today, we want a better lifestyle, or maybe our parents find it difficult to make ends meet. They have to both go to work. They are not able to spend quality time. Their children are often lacking necessary support and supervision. They are neglected. The bond the children have with parents suffer. Children feel lonely. They are likely to take on bad habits due to peer pressure. Many restrictions on girls and excessive freedom for boys in some families. As you all know, girls cannot go to watch a movie or for picnics or school trips. A girl cannot wear dresses of her choice. The society decides what type of dresses she wears. She has no freedom to go anywhere. She has to speak to limited boys or avoid boys completely. Before marriage, all decisions are taken by the parents. After marriage, the decisions are taken by her husband. Boys enjoy concession from domestic duties, while girls have a compulsion to perform the same. Domestic duties are tasks performed inside a household. In order to ensure that the basic needs of its members are met, such as cooking, cleaning, taking care of grandparents and the sick. many restrictions on girls and excessive freedom for boys in some families. Girls, as you know, cannot go out for watching a movie or for picnics or on school trips. They cannot wear dresses of their choice. The society decides. They have no freedom to go anywhere, to speak to limited boys, or avoid boys completely. Before marriage, their decisions are taken by their parents, and after marriage, by their husbands. Boys enjoy concession from domestic duties while girls have a compulsion to perform the same. Domestic duties are tasks performed inside a household in order to ensure that the basic needs of its members are met, such as cooking, cleaning, taking care of grandparents, and of the sick. In society, adolescent girls have to unnecessarily face problems like teasing, molestation. Adolescent meaning between the age of 10 to 19 years. Teasing is sexual harassment of women in public areas by men. Molestation is sexual assault or abuse of a person, especially a woman or a child. Girls face problems of stress due to gender inequality. Gender inequality, men and women are not equal, and the gender affects an individual's living experience. Women are paid less wages, undergo sexual harassment, racism, and are promoted in companies less often than men. Number 2, addiction. Addiction is a psychological and physical inability to stop consuming a drug, chemical substance, or activity, though it causes harm. In adolescence, peer group influence is stronger. Adolescents always prefer company of friends and follow their good or bad habits instead of following advice of parents and teachers. Children try upon tobacco, cigarette, gudka, alcohol, drugs, etc. right in their early age. Now, tobacco contains nicotine. Nicotine causes increase in blood pressure. It narrows our arteries. Arteries are our blood vessels. And hardens the walls of the arteries, leading to heart attack. Cigarettes also contain tobacco and they do the same harm. Gutka, which is very, very, very common among school children, is made of crushed betel nut, tobacco, catechu, which is an extract of the acacia tree, paraffin wax, and is flavored with a sweet substance. Now, paraffin wax is a soft, colorless solid derived from petroleum or coal. Now, gutka creates problems like loss of appetite, unusual sleep patterns, and loss of concentration. Now, why do children take up to all these bad habits? One of the reasons is peer group pressure, symbol of high standard of living, imitation of elders, especially our fathers. Now, this may lead to addiction of these deadly substances. Temporarily intoxicating drugs of plant origin and some chemicals may lead to permanent damage of human nervous system, muscle system, heart, etc. Now, intoxicating means the condition of having physical or mental control markedly diminished by the effects of drugs, that is, mind altering effect. And some of these drugs of plant origin are tobacco, opium, betel nut. Consumption of tobacco containing substances has a carcinogenic effect on the mouth and lungs. That is, it creates cancer of mouth and lungs. Next is incurable diseases. Factors like ignorance towards the people with incurable diseases like AIDS, tuberculosis, leprosy, and mental disorders, as well as old persons, leads to an increase in old age homes, and such factors also may cause harm to social health. And the last one is alcohol. Alcoholism is the addiction to have alcohol in the form of different types of liquor. Liquor is produced from alcohol. Alcohol is in turn obtained by fermentation of different substances. Consuming liquor becomes an addiction for a long term. Due to alcohol, the efficiency of the nervous system and especially the brain is affected. Other vital organs such as kidney and liver are adversely affected. Lifespan of an alcoholic decreases due to constant drinking and malnourishment. Especially in adolescent age, if alcohol is consumed, the brain functioning does not take place properly. The mental ability of memorization and learning becomes slow. There is lack of concentration in studies. The alcoholic person lacks the rational thinking and hence faces with social, mental and family problems along with physical illness.